Good evening, I'm Giuseppe Basile, I'm the analyst and trader. You can find at the blog FibonacciStalking.com. Also post regularly on Twitter using the @Fibstalker nickname. Good evening, today is Sunday, January 27th, 2013, and it's 10:30 p.m. Italian time. I'm doing this review. This is Fibstalker view on currencies. This is part of my newsletter I'm going to send out in a couple of hours here. And in this video I usually review the dollar index and a review for major pairs, forex pairs trading against the US dollar. The first one will be the US dollar versus Japanese yen, then the pound versus US dollar, then the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar, and finally the Aussie dollar versus the US dollar. So let's start from the dollar index. Which is on the screen is the daily chart of the dollar index, and those who follow me know that we've been looking at this chart from a longer term viewpoint, and as I'm going to show you in a minute here, the dollar index has been going lower since basically mid of 2010, and it traded this measured move lower here recently. This is a setup at 84 level with targets below in the 75 area, and since then this level of resistance here was tested in May 2012 and again in July. That's when the dollar index started moving lower in a sequence of measured move lower on the daily chart. And recently in November we had this further resistance level trading. There was the 81.60 level. We have been monitoring this level, and since then price basically moved leisurely with a downward bias here. And in December, I said actually on December 20th that we could see a move higher. That's what we have got. I was lucky with this one, and we had a sequence of measured move here higher. The first one was the support in the 79.40. Then again price came back to the old halfway back, and we had support in the 79.50 area, which brought price to the first target 80.30 and the second target 80.70. So after that we actually traced this extension long here, but the 80.52 didn't hold, didn't keep holding as a support here, and price went below 80.40, and this decreed actually the end of this move higher. This was the fiscal cliff rally. That's what I call it. And then we had this move lower, and actually we have been trading against this level of resistance all in the last basically in the last week. Just to show you where we have support in the dollar index, that's an old long that never got to target, and we can see it clearly here. It traded to this level. That's the 79.40 area, which held once in March 2012, and then again this area held in April and May. It never got to target, but as we can see it's offering support again, the 79.40 area, and again in September, October, and again at the beginning of the year. And is actually offering support, has been offering support in December, and then again mid of January here. So the setup short at the 80.20 for the dollar index as a target, basically as a target in the 79 area, but this target will only be confirmed once the once the 79 level 79.70 level will be violated on the downside, and I believe this can happen during the week that this is going to start tomorrow. I hope this video is useful. This is the first part of my Fibstalker view on currencies. In the second part I will actually analyze the pairs I've mentioned before. This is part of my newsletter that I sent to subscribers on Sundays. If you want to receive this newsletter, just go to my website fibonaccistalking.com and subscribe. On the left side of the homepage you'll find a picture, an icon. You can click on it, and it takes 10 seconds, and you can receive this information. I hope this is useful and interesting, and I look forward to see you on my blog, and I wish you a very good trading week and a great evening. Bye bye.